morning, everybody. Or whenever you're watching this. Welcome to WBPL 76, a surprise stream from me. And look, there's the crows attacking Laura as usual. Can't escape them. They're always there, watching, waiting. I've had a very busy last few days. The last time I streamed here on WBPL 76 was on Thursday, and that would be the last Thursday I'll be streaming on for a long while. I have finally obtained a job, and this job requires me to be at work on site. So I'm pretty happy to be employed again. And hey, Ramshackle Savaged 4, glad you can make it. Sorry the other 3 couldn't. I know you were looking forward to a family Ramshackle Salvage reunion. It is very morning. It is very Saturday. And today I'm going to play some London with the mindset of somebody who didn't get very much sleep because I'm nearly done with Tex Talks Battletech. I'm nearly there. And the reason why I'm not doing anything on it right this second is because I'm rendering on my laptop. I moved everything to my laptop because I want to show it off. And that is where I'm at. Yes, paychecks are nice. And being employed gainfully is also nice, especially when it's a job that offers a career and a future, which is great because I don't think I've ever had one of those. I've worked contracts for most of my life. I'm a very freelance type person, so it's really nice. And it's really odd that so many people are very supportive at my job site, so I'm getting used to it. I was thinking of the line of IG-88B and IG-88 was made of a set of 4. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. That makes sense. That's a good point. Let me go ahead and open up this video game here. And the reason why I'm here this Saturday morning is because I want to beat Tomb Raider 3's London level. It bothers me. It bothers me on so many levels because it's a level that I think was designed solely to push a product out, to finish a product. We need to have Tomb Raider 3 by November of 1998. You have 1 year and some change to complete a Tomb Raider game with the technology of the 90s. So I don't blame these people for having to basically rush a product out. And they probably don't feel like they rushed it out. But let me just say, I'm sorry the 90s lied to you. Because this is rushed. I mean, not rushed in the, oh, it's broken way. I mean, it's rushed in the, nobody said no to anything you designed. You showed up to work, and you built these levels, hoping that they're tough enough to be beaten by some of your hardest, most dedicated fans, to tide them over until Tomb Raider 4. So here I am. If you're wondering where I'm located, I'm currently in London, inside of a museum. Why am I in a museum? Why am I here? I'm here to steal a thing. But this level has been going on for far too long, and now I'm inside of a room filled with pistons that are slamming down on the ground from the ceiling. A classic trap in video games. The earliest time I've ever seen a smashing, smushing trap was probably Super Mario Bros. 3 for me. One of those blocks. Oh, I got stopped. Yeah, I can't see. Here's the thing. This game's difficulty oftentimes relies on the camera making it difficult for you to see what you're doing. If this game had a better camera, it probably wouldn't be nearly as difficult. But I lie, because it would still be difficult, because some of these puzzles are so obtuse. Me, as a average Sierra adventure game point-and-click player, scratch my head. I love Tomb Raider. It's like one of my favorite series. It's the same thing with Hitman. I've played every single one of them. It's a banger of a series. But this is just right up there with I don't understand. But that's okay. I want to. That's why I'm doing this. This is why I'm here. I'm reaffirming that right now. I'm here because I want to see the end of this game. I want to see what happens. So where do I jump? I could jump and maybe grab this and land in whatever that is, but do I have a thing that goes there? Let's find out. Is there anything in my inventory? I have a stone. I don't think I can put that in there. That's kind of an important artifact. So can't really jam that in there. And then we have this. We have one corner in which I can stand on. Oh. Well, never mind. There seems to be a little secret over here. A secret of secrets. This is the area I couldn't reach before because the jump was too high. I see. And then I guess I must go into these vents. Very well. Camera orientation back then sucked eggs. It did. I am not doing that again. I'm going to reload. Oh, no, I didn't save. Perfect. You see, you might ask yourself, why do I like games from this era, aside from the fact that I grew up in this era? You know, I play a lot of these games. Why would I like something like this? Why would I continue to play a game that doesn't have an autosave feature or modern camera controls or sometimes even fun? And I don't have an answer for you. Sometimes I think that I just want to see what they created. I want to see. Maybe I shouldn't eat from the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. But I can't help it, man. Those are some damn good fruits. Very citrusy. Okay, that's bullshit. Come on. What do you want from me? That was a running jump. That was like her signature move. Something that I should be able to do anytime. And for some reason, it's just not enough. I'm going to try it one more time. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. Oh. Now, I don't understand why they decided that putting a secret over here, maybe I have to use the grate on the ceiling. Yeah, that would make actually a lot more sense. So if I jump up and grab the grate, I could, in theory, do this. Question is, how do I grab that grate without falling into the water? Not like that. Hey, Rygas, how's it going? Hey, Digiman. There we go. Now, I don't want to go into that room there because there is just a keyhole in it, and it's not super helpful. But that's okay. Look at that. Desert Eagle rounds just left right here in the museum's air ducts. You have to ask yourself, why in London is it so hard to get a firearm when there's so many bullets laying around? I don't have an answer for you. I don't know what parties you have to vote for. But there's a lot of ammo laying everywhere. And you need to take care of that, London, before it's too late. Oh. See, like, the green lights made this look super great. The lack of lighting, I don't know. I think you guys could have just left in the 90s lighting. I know I've been complaining about this for this remaster, but I feel like they did such a great job with lighting Tomb Raider 3 for the most part. Because, like, yes, it's weird that there's a random pink accent light right here. Why is there a pink accent light in this tunnel? Like, what's the sources? But that's the thing. Sometimes, if it just looks good, just go with it. Don't think about it. Don't try to make anything make sense. If the light looks good, then it's good. No more fixing. Now this, I believe, is supposed to be a callback to Die Hard, where John McClane uses a MP5 to hang outside of a duct. This is real. If you haven't seen the movie, he does that. He hangs out of the duct with the shoulder strap of an MP5 and then grabs onto one of these ducts here and climbs inside of it and says the famous line, "Now I know what a TV dinner feels like." That's the vibe I'm getting here. This is not what this is what an American TV dinner looks like, because the shaft is so large. The amount of air that you have to push through your HVAC in order for any of this to be efficient enough to cool your building would have to be the size of a jet engine and have the same power. Hey, how's it going, Cookie? Good morning. I want to beat this London level. That's why I'm here. Now, I'm in a position of I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump across this somehow, but I have a feeling if I do, I'm just going to die. Because there's no sense in it. Can I climb this wall? No, it's brick. Why would I assume that I could climb a brick wall? That wouldn't make any sense. But again, this game, it has time and time again said, sense is not required. So we're going to, I think I saved it already, but I'm going to save it just again, just to be sure. No, I just fall to my death. So that is not how that's going to end out. I'm sorry, but I don't know. See, I can't jump up there. That's too high up for a jump. That's way too high up. She would slide off the end. So I'll show you just to be sure. Yeah, see, too high up. She has good jumps, but not that good. She'd need a lot more forward momentum and a lot more lift, which she does not get very easily. So where do I go from here? What do I do? Do I just... Then the maintenance man finds this body in a cat suit? Does he report it? It's London. Do you report these things in London? Does anybody care? Just found another one, Gov. Oh, climbing around in the vents. Don't know what those people are doing back there. I'm not entirely certain. Is there a specific thing that in the original made sense here? There's a reason why I'm switching back and forth between the original and the remasters, because we have run into problems where the remaster has made it almost impossible to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I have to somehow get up here and not die. Okay, so there's like a little ledge here. Okay, not a problem. I can go back. Not an issue. The question is, what do I do? How do I get there? Why do I want to go there? Are you saying the remaster is too good? I'm not saying the remaster is too good. I wouldn't dare. I don't have that kind of... Maybe it is too good. I do like that they have these vents well lit, though. That's one thing that I can say most people don't do, is well light their ventilation shafts. Imagine how many HVAC people would be just so pleasantly surprised to find out that the shaft that they're going has accent lighting and is well lit. They're like, wow. But then they get in here and they realize it's huge. And then they question how do you clean this? What's your regimen here? So I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna try running and jumping again. I'm not entirely certain how to get across this chasm. Yeah, that's not going to be the answer, unfortunately. There's got to be a way to get across this chasm. Something that I missed entirely. I mean, they certainly wouldn't have put this corridor here as a dead end just to mess with me. Because why would they do that? Why would anybody go to the trouble of making all of this just to mess with somebody? What's the point? Like, what do you get? What does the player gain from this? Yeah, that didn't work either. I was hoping the jump would be longer. Because they're crazy? That's a possibility. Yeah, say it's too far. So I'm assuming I don't go this way, but why would you let me go this way if I can't go this way? Don't just say, oh, it was just of the time, because you made 2 other games that had none of this nonsense. Just because the graphics are the same doesn't mean the design was the same. This wasn't just 90s gaming, LOL. This is something else. This is spite for the sake of spite. Because they think I'll have a laugh. My life has already been kind of in a bad place, and so I'll have a laugh. I'll make a level that's so bizarre, it's so hard to figure out, that from years later, someone will play it in front of other people. And we will watch them descend into madness and laugh the entire time. Wow. I think that's exactly what they did here. I'm not saying that I don't approve. I think sometimes having a good laugh is worth some of this. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Heather. Yeah, Heather. Yeah, Heather was one of the lady named Heather was one of the ladies who worked on this game. And she was a level designer. And I'm assuming that she probably still does level design. But I'm hoping it's for something not Tomb Raider. Because this is not fun in design ways. It's a beautiful game. I like what they did here. This is like a puzzle within a puzzle, but what do I do to solve this? There's no answer for me. I guess I just have to suffer and figure it out. Grow up. That's probably what they're saying here. Grow up. Stop making excuses. Just grab the ledge. Oh, you can't grab it? Haha. Just kidding. The ledge isn't grabbable from here. This was a trap the whole time. I'm not bitter about it. Don't worry about it. Don't touch me. Get your hands off me. Don't touch me. I'm fine. Okay, I can't grab those. Those aren't grates that I can climb on. You enjoy watching it, not playing it? I understand the feeling. It has to be said, Mike. What's your damage, Heather? In real life, no one is going to help you get to that ledge. You're right, Rygas. Suck it up. No one's helping you get across that ledge, bro. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta believe. If you ain't got the hops, then you don't deserve to play Tomb Raider. That's right, you should crumple down at the bottom of this thing. Because you deserve that. I don't know. Maybe I do have to grab. No, I can't grab that. It's impossible. I can't grab that. I can't go that high. So the answer is I have to somehow get up here. And the only way to get up here is to end up climbing up this way from back here, which is an area that I don't think I've ever been to. Now there's water. Why is there water? I don't know. Where does this lead? How do I get to this? Why is this the answer? There's a door here. Let me guess. This is the red door we couldn't open earlier. It is the red door. That's the door we couldn't open earlier. So my guess is that I come back this way later with the key that I find after doing all of that. So I spent my entire time being in this area for no reason whatsoever other than just to find out that I don't need to be here yet. Thanks for letting me come this way. Thanks for giving me this option to waste my time. Thank you so much. This game is wild, man. Holy shit. I'm just not expecting the level of mad level design. Just never expected it. It's like the Spanish Inquisition in here. Except somebody really, really hates video games. Alright, so I'm going to move the Robo Friend. I'm going to move Robo Friend over here in the area that I know that I'm going to eventually have to pull a lever to get into. And we're going to go get some air. So we're going to go back this way. You can see that they designed some special goat-style murals down here for the underwater parts, which is kind of neat. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a look around and see if I missed something. A lever. Because I pulled this lever over here. I remember this lever. I pulled it. Somebody got a little hot and bothered watching Star Wars. Wow. It has to be said, Mike. What's your damage, Heather? Oh my god. Okay, so we got the dead guy. We already looted that. Let's try down here. We're looking for essentially a lever that will allow me to open up that red door, which will lead me in a direction I think I need to go. These are all just assumptions. I played the last two games pretty religiously as a kid. But this one I never really understood. And now I'm beginning to see why. I think that this is not a good place because there's no lever. What about over here? Nothing in this hole. All right, let's check down the green hallway. Maybe there's a... Yeah, we already pulled that lever. I recall that. And we went that way. I remember this. So glad we have the flying floaty cam. It makes it so easy for me to see if I have to do... Because imagine having to, like, in the 90s, I did this. Is going through these ducts and hoping that there's an answer to something in here. I still don't know how I beat this as a kid. Because it's mind-boggling. It really is. Like this area here, I just came from this area. I don't need to backtrack this far. This is where we initially entered into this mad area. Thanks, Digiman. Yeah, Digiman sending out the next batch of Ox shitpost cards. Some magic cards with some very cool Ox and WBPL and BPL memes. And I am still trying to locate this, so please bear with me as I swim around, hoping that the answer will just swim up and bite me. I think that maybe not. Now this is another hot, okay, we've done that one already. Okay, so the answer I'm seeking is gotta be in this area somewhere, I think. I want to say that it is. There's probably a lever or something that I just didn't see that answers all of my prayers. I think I'm lying to myself. There's no lever over here. There's nothing. This is just here to make you feel like you're doing something. So my guess is that these levers that are down here have to be pulled more than once to get a desired result. And if that's the case, shame on you for making that. Shame on you. You should never, ever make a lever that you have to pull more than once to get a different result. That should never happen. Yeah, we're going down here. We're going to go down there. We're going to pull that lever. I don't know what it does. I'm sure I've pulled it before. But we're going to go pull it after I get some air. There we go. All right, let's go back down here. We're going to double check our path so I don't go the wrong way again. I believe it was down this way. No, it was above me. It was the one, so it's swim down and then go, not the red one. Not this one. Oh, I think I'm getting lost. Yeah, no, it's this one. Here and then here. Okay, got it. I would take my beep boop friend to these areas. However, the corridors are so tight that the graphics of the device gets stuck on the walls, and so it ends up becoming more of a hindrance than a help. So I'm just going to swim this way and hope that this lever opens up the door to my dreams. I don't know if that did. I don't know what that lever did. It didn't tell me. It didn't show, like most of the other Tomb Raider games, it would show you what that lever did, but not this one. Not Tomb Raider 3. Oh no. You're on your own there, pal. Did it open that door? Nope, it didn't open that door. The lever didn't do anything again. It just, I think maybe it might have closed the door it had already opened? No. Okay, good. So that lever, again, I've already pulled it, so it didn't do anything as far as I could tell. Did it open anything in the... It closed the red door. Okay, we're going to go back, and we're going to get some air. We're going to get some... That sweet, sweet air. Whoa, whoa, not there. That's not air, unfortunately. Where is the air? Right there. With the dead guy. This is hell? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is not. This is just... Like, I think this is like the ultimate test. That's what this is. The ultimate Tomb Raider test. Because if you can make it through the last two games and their expansion packs, and you get to this one, and you're still not challenged enough, then maybe Tomb Raider is probably a game that is too weak for you. Maybe you need something harder. I don't know. Just waxing here. Just trying to figure out why I'm not mentally stable anymore after playing this game. I'm just trying to dissolve all of my fears going forward. At the very end, a guy pops up and says, "You're the real Tomb Raider now, Lara." Yeah, I think that's exactly what happens. We're going to go down the red hallway now. And we're going to pull the red hallway door lever and see what happens. Will it give me what I want? I don't know. The answer is probably no. No, it will not. But I want to believe that I can make a difference here. All right, so we pull this lever. Oops. And then before I leave, because I want to just make sure that I didn't close another door, I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to go back this way. Nope, I'm thinking I've closed another door. I did. I closed the door back to this other area. Okay, so the red door does not help us. Okay, so let me get this in my head. At the very end, a guy pops says, "You're the real Tomb Raider now, Laura." Yeah. I think I pull this lever and then that opens the red door. But what was the lever that I pulled to open up this door? I'm guessing, because this is the area that I want to go to. This is the area that actually leads me to things that I need. So I don't really know. Maybe it's hidden in the graphics. Like, what's down here? This must be another. Yeah, I pulled this lever. I think this lever just opens up that just opens up that door. We've already done this part. That just opens that door. I think that was the first lever I pulled. What about down here? Anything special? No. Oh, didn't mean to restart the camera. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Tomb Raider 3, a game that is, again, in the series, and somehow people made sense of it. I don't know. I could grab that blue crystal, but I've just not been feeling it, you know? Blue crystals are for people who can figure things out. I haven't figured anything out. Feel like I've only ever gotten in this so far has been confusion, because I'm not entirely certain where. Okay, we've checked every one of these corridors. The last place I could check to pull a lever is down here and pull this guy. I'm fairly certain it's just going to shut this door. So let's go find out. I think I should probably undo my damage here first. Yeah, that opened up that door that I used to get to that area before, and then I can't swim through the doors, so I have to go around them. It just feels like they invented these levels to create hours of entertainment instead of making entertainment for the player. I'm sure this is super entertaining for them, watching people who don't know their system very well struggle and try to figure it out, and they go, I created a hard video game. Alright, so let's pull that lever and see what happens. Maybe something good. Maybe something amazing. Maybe I pull that lever and the game ends and Laura goes, it was all just a test, you passed. Okay, that just shuts that door. But does it open another door? Does it open this one? It doesn't. This door is stuck and shut, and I can't open it. There's no levers in here, no buttons to press. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, a lot of people put value on length equals good, and I'm sure that's exactly what the designers were told to do, was just make it long. It's too short. We have to make time for the next Tomb Raider game. Make it long and, optimize the engine. Do everything you can, but we need to have a title out by the end of 1998. Finish it. Get it done. And they were like, okay. They drank their Yorkshire and got to work. Not entirely certain they drank Yorkshire, but, in my head. So I'm assuming, I pulled those levers and that activated or turned off the fires. So that lever turned those fires off. And then we found out that this area leads to this little cove here, which has a little keyhole that I don't have a key for, to open a door to a button, it looks like. And I don't have the answer as to how to get there. Now, we tried going this way, and we found out that this was not actually the correct way to go. This is actually the way to go when you beat the area. We want to get up here, and the only way to get up there is to open the door to the red door from down here somehow. But I don't know where I'm supposed to find the lever to open the red door. I feel like I might be overlooking it, maybe. I'm not entirely certain. I'm willing to take help at this point. Because there's got to be an answer. I'm going to look at it in the original game. Maybe I missed something. Because I've already pulled this lever. We already know that does nothing to help us right now. So maybe it's the answer lies in the original graphics, maybe? Something I can't see? The other thing, too, is I feel like a lot of this was made like by someone who's like, oh, you think you're clever, huh? I never said that. I will never admit that. I don't have that kind of hubris. I will try to make jumps that I probably shouldn't make jumps on, but nah, man. It's all good. I don't need that kind of hate. So anything you guys can do to help me, I would be very grateful. So I really hope I don't have to swim. I don't think I have to swim back this way. That wouldn't make any sense because the door is over here. And back there is the entrance to the level. So I'm going to rule that out because it doesn't make any sense. Now, I'm not saying that this makes sense, but that would make even less sense. That would be like, I don't know, like it would be not very intuitive. Maybe I need to swim down this way and the door will just open for me. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe the door is automatic. Let's find out. Maybe it's an automatic door. Maybe the crocodile is sitting in front of a lever. No, it's not. It's not at all. Okay. Let's go find out. Let's go find out together. We'll go grab our beep boop friend and see if we can access this door. Door access, please. No. So it's not an automatic door. I can't trigger it with my body. The automatic underwater door theory is been debunked. I have no idea how to open this door. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to pull some levers and hope that by doing so, the answer will come to me. So I'm going to shut this lever, which will shut that door. It's a door we don't need. Oh, they don't reopened it, I should say. It's a door that probably didn't need to have open anyway. Yeah, see, it didn't do anything. I'm sure there's an answer somewhere. I've done so many things to the underwater creatures here. Very much so. Hey, Dix, how's it going? I need help. I desperately need assistance. I cannot solve this area. I do need internet guidance. I can't solve this. I don't know what I'm missing. I pulled all the levers down here, and it has accomplished nothing, really, except opening a door to an area in which I don't need to be in yet. But I can't open the door to the area that I need to go to. And there's nothing back that way that will open that door, nor is there anything back in the entrance that will open the door that I can think of. I'm going to go down there and grab this crystal because I feel like I need this right now in my life. It's been sitting here bobbing up and down. There we go. The crystal wasn't the answer. That's just a save crystal. We just have them littered around the game. Maybe there's like maybe there's a lever in this little alcove right here. No, just sadness. What's the level? All right. Let's find out what the level's name is. It is called Lud's Gate. This is the Lara Croft water level. This is actually probably the worst water level I've ever played. Because at least in Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, I could make sense of the water temple. It was a little confusing at first, but then it all started to click. And really the only thing holding me back was just the fact that it was slow. That's it. That's all the water temple really does, is it's just slow. It's not super difficult. You just need patience. This game, patience is a commodity afforded to those who are wealthy enough to live lives of true intelligence. People who are prescient, who can understand geometry, not at just the third dimension, but the fourth and the fifth, sometimes even the sixth dimension. I am not one of those people. I know, it's shocking to hear that, and I'm sorry that you have to learn of it this way, but I can't. I've never been able to see the world in 6 dimensions, and I've tried. I failed you. I'm sorry. If you can see the world in 6 dimensions, please. I know I might be an ant in comparison. Lud's Gate map by does the map have like locations of levers? Because I know where I am in position in the map. I just don't know if there's any button, lever, or switch or an order of such that allows me to open this door that I am unaware of. Okay, so it does show levers? Okay. Very well then. Let's take a look at this together. I'll open this up. Thank you. Okay, so where is the water area? Is this the water area? Yeah. Yeah. This long, grueling sequence of underwater passages to find a series of switches. The longer swims require UPV to survive. What? Okay, so how do you... Oh, so that's door number 8. And number 8's lever is here. It's right here, but like that's... Oh, man, out of all the places it could be, it's right there. It's right there. So many switches. But that actually helps me a lot. Thank you very much for finding that. That is super helpful. Because I was like, dude, come on. Okay, so this is part of... This isn't the lever that I'm looking for. Okay, not this long tunnel. Apparently there's one that is recessed in the wall or something. Oh. There's one recessed in the wall. See, I pulled that one. That one's not the answer. Let me double check the map here. Okay, so this is the long tunnel in which I came in here, and then the lever looks like it's on the same. That's 8. Oh, this is the door here. This red door here. Wait. Machine lower room. From here, yeah, this is the swimming area. But how do you get from there to there? Oh, there's number 12. Yeah, number 12 is the one I'm looking for, not number 11. So where is number 12? Okay, number 12 is behind that door with the lock, and I don't have a key for it. So where do I get the key for the lock? Did I forget that I leave it somewhere? Did I miss it entirely? I mean, it's possible. There's a bunch of levers and switches. There's the embalming fluid. Some secrets. More secrets. Lock and key. Okay, look for matching pairs. So this is the key that I'm looking for an item to pick up that has the key in it. Extra cookies. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for subscribing here at WBPL 76. Much appreciated. Supporting the wonderful channel here. As I try to decode this level, and we got the harpoon gun and all that other stuff, I don't see any keys yet. There's no key over here. Not seeing any keys here either. I don't know. It's a good question. We got the embalming fluid a while back. We got the secret rocket launcher, which was great. Got that. That was amazing. That was a good find. Yeah, and then the embalming fluid goes there. It drops us down into this cave, and then we're in the second part of this level. It should have been 2 levels, but they put it all in one place for whatever reason. And then the fire ones, it looks like there's... Yeah, that's how I get up there. Not entirely certain. There was a key drop in the bottom left room. Bottom left room. Boiler room key. But where is the boiler room key? Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. That has to be. I don't know if that's the answer. I don't know if that's the key. But it sounds right because that's a room with boilers in it. And I'm assuming that must be the key I'm looking for. Orange text, bottom left room, center of the room. Oh my god, I didn't even see the text there. It just blended in. So it's in... Okay, so it's in the area with all the crates and stuff. So I have to return. You're joking, right? I have to go all the way back? Come on. Come on. Really? Not really, actually. It looks like I can get back there. Okay. Let's close that. Close that. Thank you very much for pointing that out. The drop is from a dude you kill, so his body may have obscured it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I feel so much better now that I know that there is a possibility that I wasn't losing my mind. But first, let's get our beep boop friend. We're going to go get that first. Because that boiler room key is what holds me back from opening this door here. But that was all the way back in the museum. Which is, it feels like a level ago. That, I think, is the biggest flaw of this game, is that they put all of the levels in like one big chunk instead of separating them. So that way they can feel like there's much more to the engine and it can handle more or whatever. But the problem is it's a detriment, because now I've made it this far without a key item I need to progress. And in order for me to figure this out, which I probably would never have back in the day, I had to have picked the key up. I must have, when I was a kid, I must have picked that key up, but I didn't see it this time. And I don't know if that's the fault of the original design or maybe it's the remaster. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know. Oh, cool. It's not that far back. Thought I'd have to swim a little bit further, but it looks like I'm not. Looks like I'm good. I can just get out right here. The key should be right over here somewhere on one of these boxes from a guy I killed. It's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the key. That's the key. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Alright, take care, Bard. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks everybody for helping me out there. That's a huge help. I was like, this is just a lot. I don't even think I needed that kind of help in any of the other Tomb Raider games. Any of them. I mean, even Underworld, which is very Underworld is just that's just sad. I still figured it out. It just wasn't a very good game. But, you know, everybody said that back then. It just really wasn't a good game. Or a good Tomb Raider game, I should say. They wanted to try something different. And this was probably the one project in which they were granted money by publishers to do, and so they were like, well, I want to do something different. I get it. It's an artist thing. You don't want to do the same thing every single year, especially when they're like, every other year there has to be a new Tomb Raider game. We have to keep striking this iron forever. Lessons learned, right? Now, I've already pulled that lever down there, but it looks like they're wanting me to do it again because now it's pretending like I've never been here before. I figured I'd share because I'm not good at spatial directions. That's completely understandable. I feel like if you're bad at spatial directions, this game would definitely be impossible without a strategy guide. I feel like that's what they designed this game for. Like, for you to go out and buy a strategy guide. Like, I feel like that's its intended purpose. Because I would have never have thought the key was that. I was like, there's no way they would have put the key back there. Why would they? Ow. That's okay. It only hit my toe pixel. Just one little pixel. I'll be okay. Alright. So now we can enter inside this hole here. We can open the door. And then we can go to the other side of that door and open up another door. It's exciting stuff here, Tomb Raider 3. And there we go. I'm in. I didn't have a problem getting back here before, but now I have a key to open whatever's down here. Boiler room key. And now we press the button. The red door is open. And now we can leave. Now we can leave. Now we can leave. I want to beat this level. That's my goal here. I want to beat this level. I'm going to go swim down here now. I'm winning. Thanks to you guys. You guys have made my life so much better in ways that this crocodile just isn't. I love crocodiles. I think they're adorable. Unfortunately, this one might have to die because it's a video game, and the video games think, oh, cool, this door is... Oh, you dirty... I will never forgive you for this video game. I will never forgive you for that. That is evil. You deserve nothing for that. Evil. How dare you? They removed the air pocket after pushing that lever, because why not? You've already made it this far. That is absolutely unnecessary. I am so upset that they decided that that was okay. Never, ever do that again. No warning. There was no warning. The water is just now you die. It's just mean. Damn it, Heather. How could you do this to us? We worked so hard to get here. I saw how quickly you put a level together, Heather. Oh God, what is this? What am I landing in? Oh God, is this... What am I inside of? What is this? Oh God. Did I land in some kind of... What is this? Engine oil? What am I inside of? This isn't lava. It's like some molasses or something. That's where the tea comes from. Ah, yes. This is the Lipton factory, obviously. As you all know, tea is created in a factory. Oh. That didn't look like it hurt. Actually, that looks like it's entirely avoidable. Why did that hurt me? Damn it all to hell. Don't try to swim in molasses. It doesn't go well. Yeah, I can tell now. I don't want to do that again. I'm just going to stick near the edge of the wall. Ow. It's okay. It's only a little bit. Alright. We made it across. I don't like the creaks they make either. The molasses is boiling. I think I have to go up there in order to get to my next location. Yeah, I remember looking up here with my camera. However, I'm going to go back this way just so I can see what nonsense I'd be missing out on. I would be missing out on all of it, because if you tried to jump over here, you would die. So not only are they misleading you in the direction in which they can take, they hid the actual direction from you using camera tricks. So you're just playing the game and running along, you'd be thinking, man, I made all this jump for nothing, and I gotta fight this guy. What's he doing back here? How did he get back here? How did you get back here? Oh yeah, play the music that's not going to be helpful. That's just telling me I'm going to die. I can't jump over there. This is just pure evil level design, made by somebody who hates other people. Pure evil. Sure hope you brought your strategy guide. Here we go. Boom. Boom. All right, we're in. Now we know what a TV dinner feels like. And we're going to save it. Does he eat molasses? Yeah, is he the molasses guard? Yeah, the level designer had investments and strategy guides. No kidding. I feel like this whole company decided that we're going to make sure that these levels can only be solved by people who buy strategy guides or are like a Mensa level understanding of everything. You know, Castlevania did that. Castlevania absolutely did the same thing. The early ones. Oh. Fish. Clownfish.
Ah, Miss Croft. I take it you're ready to sign on.
To what?
Well, my books. You see, with your lifestyle, you'd be the perfect campaign for my products. Just think, you wouldn't be needing those unsightly weapons anymore.
No, but I'll probably have an unsightly face, judging by your past experiments.
My what?
Oh yes, they're all still alive. Very much so, in fact. All I want is the artifact.
Right. In your next life.
We'll see.
My life is now feeling so much better. She wants to hire Laura as an influencer, yeah. I'm gonna take a stretch. I'm gonna take a drink. At the end of every level, they should have some music that calms you down, that lowers and de-escalates. Laura's new app, Only Artifacts. Alright, well, she decided to go that way. I'm going to turn the game down, though, because the cutscenes are really low audio, and... Can I go this way? Oh, I totally can. But what would be the point? I just crawled in here. This is the way I came? Yeah, this is the way I came. That you weren't supposed to go back this way. But it's to, you know, signify, like... Imagine she's just sitting here at her desk, and then I just come crawling out, you know? It's like, oh, well then. What is this a painting of? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what their AI program decided that this was supposed to be. Like, that looks amazing. Is it Italy? Is this a famous painting, or is it just an amalgamation of things? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering here. What's with the fingers? What's with the hand? Why is her baby's hand? Why does she have two? She just likes that painting. She just wanted to buy all the copies, I guess. But I'm glad she also appreciates aquariums. It was something weird, like around the late 80s all the way through like the mid and late 90s. There was like this obsession with aquariums. And I don't know why. As a kid, I never understood why so many people, like even my grandmother had an aquarium. Everybody just seemed to think having an aquarium in their house was like the thing to do now. And yeah, they're nice. Just didn't get the fad. I don't know where the fad came from. She has a big ass chair though. That is a nice chair. I have to say though, I think that if any of us sat in it, we would just fall over, because 3 legs that are that short with a chair that wide, oh yeah, you're tipping over. You're falling over in this chair. There's no getting back up. I like her little hover desks that she has. She just has a hover desk. That chair looks nice though. Yes. No. No, I think they're in your car. In my car? Yes. Okay. I think they're in the cup holders. Sorry about that. Tex was asking where his car keys was, because we both swapped cars yesterday. I think he just left his keys in the cup holders. Something I would never have done in my time in Cleveland, but I don't live in an area that I'm too worried about that happening. As a matter of fact, I'm wondering if... wait. We just went from down there underground, now we're on the rooftops again? And who built this? Who built this? Do you not understand how big this light has to be? That light bulb, the power used to draw? Do you know how hot this section of the building would be? Good Lord. Like, the power bill for this building alone has gone up just for having this one light on, which lights nothing. It lights nothing. There's nothing that it's supposed to aim up, not down. If you aim a light down on a building, all you're going to do is blind people on the street. That's why they aim them up, so you can see the building. There's a reason for lighting this way. Insanity. Insanity. This is like an Escher painting for a building. This is where people are supposed to work, but they're like, well, we have to make it fun. Whoa. Sorry, didn't mean to start the helicopter, I guess. All right, well, let's stop complaining about it. Let's go shoot this lady. Because she has my thing that I want. Oh, and now it's raining, because of course it is. I'm now mad at the level connectivity. Yeah, we all saw last on Thursday. The guy even said she goes from the rooftop to the sewers. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Seems like she's impervious. I need to somehow get around her. She's impervious to my bullets, but is she impervious to rocket launcher? Let's find out as I pull out my rocket launcher. She is impervious to rocket launcher, so we are going to just avoid getting shot by this. It's like the building from Ghostbusters. Yeah, it is. My curiousness, though, is how do I get across this? Because she's just going to keep shooting me, and eventually... It's a good thing the bullets don't do that much damage. I'm going to just run and jump over there, lady. Whoa! Perfect. What? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know where I am now, but I'll take it. I don't know what to do about this situation. I think they intended for me to climb and jump all over there, and instead I didn't do that. So I'm going to continue my... Oh, never mind. I died. The real final boss. This game is going to give you an aneurysm. I know, dude. I'm so sorry, Kai. Not again. Can't keep having these aneurysms, Kai. Oh, darn it. So I have to run and jump over here. Oh, shut up. You don't know my life. She doesn't know the nightmare I had to go through to get up here. Oh, good God. It's a good thing I brought all of these medical packs up here, huh? Oh, wait, I could have just used the... Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll just die then, because I can't climb. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try to beat this lady before she gets to the top. Oh, health pack. I'll grab that, thank you. I'm gonna push this lever. Button time. Don't know what the... Oh, the button pulled this thing down. Cool. Alright, now I'm up here. We're making it. I'm saving the game here in a sec. Just need to grab some stuff. City, that's the name of the level. City. Just City. Alright. I'll just die. I just have to be careful when she powers up, because that's when I get hurt badly. Yeah, the power-ups is when she can blast me big time, so I gotta be careful. I don't know why she's running away from me. I'm gonna get that staff. Like, I mean, she should know that she should have a dossier on, like, who Lara Croft is and be like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't fight this lady. It is a team effort. I'm gonna run and jump. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I electrocuted her. Nice. I was just trying to see what that did. I probably shouldn't step on this. I was just trying to see if there was like a button I had to press. I didn't know I was going to kill the lady, but you know, let's see what happens if I step on it. Death. Like immediately. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I did something. I'm just going to figure out how to get across this. Maybe I just need to step on this. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, there's a little light switch over there. Maybe that's how I shut it off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, it fixed it. The staff is actually one of the 5 stones I need to pick up from the... This game's got a weird plot where there were on the HMS Beagle, the one that Charles Darwin famously sailed on. They went to Antarctica, and the guys on the ship, the crew, were like, oh man, I need some food. So they went to go hunting in the Antarctic wilderness. And they stumbled across these stones left behind by ancient civilization that had carved them in the various different shapes, because there was a theory that Antarctica was once a tropical zone, and then a meteor came and turned it into a frozen wasteland. I mean, it's probably true. There's probably some theories behind, or some science behind that to back that up. But as the millennia went over and Antarctica froze over, they found these artifacts, only to find out that the meteorite apparently gave the artifacts powers of untold destruction, I guess, or something to that matter. And so the first one we found was in India. A guy had jammed it into his chest and lost his mind and started casting fireball. And now we've got this one from the lady in London who was using it for beauty products, but she was testing it on people and turning them into, like, mutants in the, like, radiation way. So I had to get them embalming fluid to keep them from dying. That was, like, the whole plot up to this point. And now I've killed this lady and took her staff. I have 2 of the gems that I need. But now comes the real choice. Are we going to South Pacific Islands, or are we going to Nevada? The South Pacific Islands or Nevada? What do you guys think? Which one should you go to? Ecolia says Nevada. I'm going to go Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let's go to Nevada. That guy had a hat that said MP. Are we going to storm Area 51? Is that what we're doing? I believe that's what we're doing. Well, there's no intro. There's no how did she get to Nevada. We all assume she took a plane here. Look at that bird. That's a huge bird. Big old vulture. Just flying around. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I'm not even dead yet. What did I do? Good God. These things are absolutely massive. All right, well. Whoa, what is that? Is that oatmeal? No, that's not quicksand. Oh my God, it's quicksand. I'm legitimately sinking in it. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That's how I test quicksand. I jump in, you know. Gotta find out for sure. That's how they became endangered. Oh, God. Don't worry, it wasn't going to bother you. It's a little rattler snake. Look at his little snake face. He's so adorable. So happy. I don't need to bother the snake. He's not a rattler, but I'm not going to bother. Don't worry, I'm not going after you. Snakes won't chase you around the level. The birds will. They'll keep flying into you until you die. Now, this snake is guarding a missile, and I need that missile. See? Just like that. You don't have to attack the snakes. They're just minding their own business. Big giant pool of water here. Yeah, quicksand was also a thought that I would have to deal with more often, but yeah, it's more of a human-made nightmare than a reality, unfortunately. I mean, you can sink and stuff. It's not like you can't. It's just quicksand itself is It's almost man-made at this point. Maybe I push this block inwards? Ah, good. They left the shotgun shells here. I mean, it is Nevada. In America, if you move enough rocks around, you'll find ammo. Not a lot of people know that. America is just chock full of just random ammo laying everywhere. Ah, good. Moving that block. I should probably push it again. Okay, so the only way to get down into this room with the snakes in it is to fall down into a pit that already has barbed wire. And if I land in this pit, I die. However, there seems to be a gap in the barbed wire right here, so I might be able to drop down and safely navigate these snakes, grab that crystal, and that health pack, and the flares. Because this is totally worth it, I'm sure. I'm sure this whole part of this game is not a waste of time. Hey, Bob. How's it going? I think this is a good time for me to stop anyway. We made it all the way to Nevada. We beat London. And I'm happy with that. I feel like I've accomplished a great feat today. And I thank you all for your help. I appreciate everything, truly. This has been great to finally do that. I feel like maybe this level, maybe Nevada, maybe the whole next few sections will be entirely different from London, and it'll be more understandable. You don't have to get through London to get to Nevada, actually. You could have just picked Nevada first or South America first, but we didn't. We picked London first. It was a chat decision, and then London ended up being a nightmare. So maybe the next one won't be, because now we have the Eye of Isis, one of the 4-5 stones that I'm going to get to do magic stuff. I don't know why she's not using these. I'm assuming because it's probably just radioactive, but, you know, she's got a lead-lined backpack, so she'll be fine. Anyway, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining me here on WBPL 76. And coming up next will be a bunch of stuff for Saturday that normally happens. So until then, you guys take care. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and I'll see you next time here on WBPL 76. Take care, everybody.